Peace family, what's good? It's your man God Science up in here with a new video. Alright, there we go. Shout out the sun. Now I saw a video by my man. One of my boys sent me this video that Sonetta put up. And it was this elder by the name of Pharaoh said. I knew him before Sonetta put him up, but you know, he had some good points, a lot of good things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He brought up, for one, we don't know. I mean, I already see people going at him because he's an elder. You know, they're like, who qualifies this man to be an elder? You know, or is it just age? I don't think we know what qualifies to be a what you call an elder. You know, I know the African tradition of elder, you know, the elders and things like that. But what qualifies the person of being an elder? I don't know. Maybe, you know, someone could tell. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have a definite meaning of what it means to be an elder. But regardless, I always respect my elders. I always did. You know what I'm saying? So I watched this video, you know, great, brought up a lot of good points. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is, now I don't consider myself no revolutionary or anything like that. That's not me. I'm just your brother. I do what I do in my community. I do what I do to try to help my family, help the people around me, like, you know, shoe drives, food drives, trying to do things like that in our community. You know, mentoring kids, just talking to a kid, you know what I'm saying, could be a difference on them going out in the night and doing some crazy shit. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? But we have the people that claim to be revolutionary, claim to be the leaders and of the conscious community. But he's right. We don't see no fucking businesses. We don't see them. You know, yeah, we seen Polite passing out food for the for the, you know, the homeless, but at the same time he was taped. But see, that's Polite so fucking stained. Anything that he does, you think it's a setup. It's a setup for some type of fucking scheme or fraud. It's fucking it's sad. It's sad now. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Nah, we're back to it. Anyway, you know, where's all the businesses and all these things that ain't? But these dudes, see, it's nothing wrong with getting up on YouTube and yelling and getting people all turned up and shit. Yeah, okay, do your thing, man. You gotta feed your family too. But you claiming to be more than that and doing shit. But where's all these things? That's a valid fucking question. You know what I'm saying? And he's right. It's not, but at the same time, it's not all on him. But my point is, and what I got from the whole video is another perspective where we can all fight in our own ways. We don't have to be SETI. We don't all have to be, you know, that, you know what I'm saying? If that's his path, let him do his thing. That's his path. You know what I'm saying? If he thinks that, you know, my perspective and my belief, we only need 1% of black people. Period. Just like it's 1% of, you know, who, them. You know what I'm saying? And this, you know, all these black, like, you will never get everybody to be in a whole perspective. Will be people that's disagreeing with me right now. Like, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Who the hell is you? And what the fuck are you talking about, man? You a fucking coon, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know how niggas do. We know how brothers do, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't like, no, you know what I'm saying? They don't like that shit. Now, I disagree to him a little bit on he brought up, you know, the Malcolm, explaining Malcolm X. I never agreed well with the shit Malcolm X did to Elijah Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Malcolm X did some good. You know what I'm saying? Then he went in, you know, he tried to talk about Master Pharaoh Muhammad and Elijah Muhammad. I'm not a Muslim or anything like that, but I went through the nation of gods and earths to what you would call consciousness or being awake or spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? So I might be biased there, but I have a respect for them because that shit is built on their foundation. And everybody always talk about Pharaoh Muhammad was white and all this shit, but what he brought, those that did it change anybody's lives for the better? That's the question right there. Did that do anything? Yes, it fucking did. It changed people's lives. I knew crackheads that wanted to get off crack and become better fathers and shit because of that shit. So it's a amount of respect there. I disagree with where what he said. Other than that, he had some great fucking points. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers talking, making fun of other people because they going to work and shit, and calling them coons, and they going to the white man job and all this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's right. It could be a fucking, that's the problem I was talking about. He hit it on the head when he talked about, some losers take this route. This is what I'm talking about, when the victim mentality is like a thin fucking line right there. You know what I'm saying? My theory is they use that shit to keep us there. I see people putting up on Facebook pictures of slavery and all this shit. And it's like, oh my God, again? You know how much slave movies? Anybody ever asked why there's so much slave movies? All of a sudden, it's to keep our fucking mind there, man. It's to keep us in that fucking victim mentality. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm not saying that racism and the playing field is tilted, it's rigged. Yes, I get it. But at the same time, we got a choice. We still got a choice to either fuck that, I'm gonna make it or die trying attitude, or we can just say the white man is against me. He set this shit up. I can't fucking win, man. I'm gonna just wild the fuck out and go sell some drugs and destroy lives. And then you got some that's doing that and they come at peace, God, peace to the God. You know how much 5%ers that used to piss me off? They will come quoting all the fucking lessons and trying to, looking knowledge born cipher about equality and all this shit. And this is no, disrespect to nation guys. I'll always have those. I'm talking about those fake motherfuckers that sometimes infiltrate them, because I've been around them. They will talk all that shit and then turn around and go do some fucking sneak shit, some robbery, home invasion. This is the shit I'm talking about. So, long story short, man, brother brought up some great questions. Where are these things, said he? You know what I'm saying? At the same time now, Sonetta put that up there. Who is Sonetta? Now, if Sonetta's a media, he's just media. People do look at him as a leader in our community, right? Where's his that's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Where is his businesses? Where is his businesses and things like that? Where is Sonetta's business? Where is him going out feeding the poor and shit? I saw him putting up a fucking link for a van. Now there's nothing wrong with getting a van. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, this is what you claiming to be. You're out there talking, you're getting you're out there talking about all this conscious shit and doing this. But at the same time, people look at shit like that when you don't see them out there helping the homeless or maybe he does. Maybe we just not there when he does it, or we don't know if he does it. But I think if he, I'm not saying he doesn't help people in his community and things like that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it could be more done. These brothers could put up businesses in restaurants and shit like that to employ other people unbiasedly. Unfucking biasedly. We know that's not gonna happen, but unbiasedly. That doesn't mean that everybody kisses your fucking feet and agrees with every fucking thing you says. No yes men. We want people with thinking minds. You see, a lot of people can't handle that shit. They can't handle people with their own mind. Cause that means you can fucking fuck them and mind control their ass. Okay. That's how I go. Anyway, man, what you guys think about the video? If you haven't watched it, go watch that shit. Check it out. And I'm at